I request S.Periasamy to give explain about TEXPO.
Good morning. It is a great pleasure and honor to be
Indeed.
presenting this TEXPO 2020 here. Respected Padma Shri Dr. S.Periasamy, our honorary chairman of Institute for Export Association and president of S.Periasamy, and also this TEXPO 2020 chairman, Sri M.A. Rayapan, and again, these opportunities in global market that will be explained by Sri P. Ilangovan, and this role of particularly global market will be expressed by our Chief General Secretary Sri and Kumaran. And particularly here is a unique show where the product will be developed and that will be taken to particularly for Germany and Spain. For that, we have invited Sri Kiran Rudrapa from the Postport, and he is the innovation center. He will be closely working with the T and also TEXPO 2020, and also all these happens by this chairman and the vice chairman of the sessionable committee, particularly Mr. Anand and Mac respectively. And here any program, and here again the initiatives taken by Mr. Kumar and again particularly for this now there are a lot of sustainable standards are there, where this LC and DPP is very much required, and also this particularly for DPP we need a product durability and also a lot of the parameters, testing parameters and standard, changing the standard, particularly for the products also. That will be explained by Mr. Paul Murugan, FGS, and Sendhilnathan will be talking about these sustainable requirements, and probably it will be coordinated by Mr. Simi Chakravarti, TEXPO for 2020. And if you see the, particularly the global industry is undergoing a transformation towards a sustainable circularity. The first thing is particularly environmental impact. If you see the particular t-shirts, it consumes around 2,700 liters of water, but that is, that is equal to enough for one person for consumption of 2.5 years. One t-shirts. So this water conservation becomes a main point here, and also the carbon footprint, because the 10% of this global carbon dioxide is the emission is from the particularly in textiles, that has to be taken care of. And we have a lot of regulatory pressures like eco-design sustainable product regulations, where LC and DPP becomes the integral part of that, where now without DPP now from next year onwards we cannot send any product to Europe. That becomes, and again consumer behavior, particularly for sustainability and this circularity becomes very, very important. And because of the technology here, nowadays a lot of new fiber have come for biodegradability fiber and also the finishes. So, and the AI is playing very, very vital role in that. That has to be taken care of. And when you talk about the market insights, in 2022, in particularly for sustainable textiles, around $37.2 billion, and it is projected to grow to the $93.3 billion. This compound annual growth rate is around 12.5%. That's why this particular Expo 2025 is focusing on sustainable textiles. And the sustainable fashion startups also attracted over $2.5 billion in funding in 2023 alone. That's why we would like to partner with S.P. also. Our chairman will be doing his presentation. He will be telling about this it's a new association with the SIMPI also. And the major brands like, Nike and H&M, so they have they committed $1 billion each for this sustainability. Now, because of the efforts of our chairman, Dr. Shaktiveda and the CNIDO has taken these particular Tirupur clusters amongst 8 clusters, and already they have earmarked rupees 8 crores for this Tirupur cluster. For the, particularly for the scope is very clear, removing, eliminating hazardous chemicals particularly dyes and chemicals in apparels. So that will start, and again, though the baseline study will be there. So that will be aligning with this 2026. What exactly your technology is there? What is your market size here? And what are the finishes you have been using, and your water consumption, energy consumption? Then second, 2030. So what would be your, again, the promotion in all the 3 things, like technology, material, the finishes and other things. So finally, the study, focus on 2047, that is Viksit Bharat. So in this Viksit Bharat 2047, what would be the real technology will take place, all the study will be taken. So aligning with that, TEXPO 2020 wanted to, 25 wanted to contribute in that, and also particularly supporting these Tirupur Exporter Association's vision also will be taken into consideration, when these exporters will be taken to, particularly for Germany and Spain. And here the bio-based fibers, particularly this organic, where we have an association with so many other sustainability service providers, where the organic hemp and bamboo fibers, and particularly Pinatex and the Milo, how they have associated with that. So that will be taken care of. And during the second sessions, and we will be talking about this all the TEXPO 2020 in details. So thank you very much for your hearing. That's Anushka, yes. Because he wanted to interact directly with the members. Because very interesting, every time, we used to conduct this program. And which I told you, Anushka from Frontier Garden. Big designing, where she used, AI related 3D printer. So you need not spend money on sampling, because you spent quite a lot of money on sampling. So in this way, she came forward and to work and also support the students also. Yes. So AI tools for India, and again, 2025 must have AI tools for Indian textiles. Are you ready to lead? Yes. So this is about it's a 3D fabric creations with sustainability data. It's simple that you have to scan and upload in the platform. That's all. Yes. So here, yeah. So here, Frontier AI solution simplifying data collections and the fabric management and gathering essential data directly from the source, and also quickly create a digital asset management system, and again connect effortlessly with the DPC platform like Cielo and Broadwear, so that we can get any type of garments which we need only if we give a fabric. And again, even we can connect with the panel trade and other things also. Yes. And here, our cloud-based platform, Textile Cloud, streamlines material digitization through our property AI, enabling 3D fabric creation with the sustainability. So here, one of the things where, because everybody talking about sustainable data, like, water conservation and energy creations and carbon footprint, that also can be clubbed in this thing. Now, when LCA is taken from IGS, another verifier, yes. So simplifying data collections, yes, again, yeah. Now, again, first you scanning, and again print the QR code, and stick the fabric to the QR code samples. That's all. Very, very simple process where you will get all the data communicated to the parties. Yes. Yeah. Taking samples of the
of the main criteria brands consider when they adopt the materials. It's the cost, lead time, consistent quality, the color consistency, certification. So all the things is taken care of under the material information. So on average, between 3% to 20% of the samples get approved. Because anyhow, the final sample is used to send it. But at least during a lot of integration take place. So that time, this supports very much. Yes. So again, you know, accurate material data from the sources because just to store the fabric itself. And again, a lot of fabric suppliers are involved in this directly. That's called the primary. And the centralization information data driven and drive the sales of return on investment, and only the fabric is carried next. So sales efficiency and client engagement and analytical and insights is the key points here. Yes. And also here we have seen the Bharat Text when they demonstrate the things. So he was just explaining how it can be done. Yes, it's sent to email and also to the brands. Now here one of the advantages here now they have connected with so many brands, and we get the factory suppliers and the brands. The only thing is we need to convert the fabric suitable to their buyers. So all the buyers are invited for this exhibition. See, the partners and they have a huge partners, and we have been working last 6 months with them to support our industry. They also interact with their buyers so that continuous engagement is taken care of. So they cover both woven and knits. And there is a sustainable committee, and also he is also chairman of the sustainable committee. Fuse has come. Fuse may know what happened because they have developed a product which is 99% is like a water only. Even Blue Sign find it very difficult to analyze this product. Finally, they have certified. Yes, this is an antimicrobial and it's withstand any of more number of washes. And these type of products, when you need to develop, you need to have your spray and so many of these things. And in fact, Mr. Piavi is supporting these type of equipment and also the process. Yes, Mr.
Sir, first of all, I thank Mr. Rayapan sir to give us opportunity to participate in Germany and Spain. Regarding the buyers' invitation, how you are focusing, because we are spending much more time to give some collections, new collections, developments and all that. Because we are having some problems in getting the buyers' invitation and all that. Can you give us the details whom they are participating? Accordingly, we can plan our developments and all that.
That's why Mr. Kiran is there. It's a fascinating thing. Even yesterday only I just told him, though he is very much busy and he could make it. So here, all the support for the product. Particularly your technology or some of the innovations and other things also will be supported. And they have a good connections, and in fact he is visiting in April 1st week, the fair, Taiwan fair, interacting with the several buyers. So continuous process will be taken care of, and also the team from TEXPO will be visiting both Germany and Spain and interact with the buyers. What is exactly their requirement, and that will be communicated to participants to focus only one product. Not that everything you will be carrying all the products, but only one product will be focused. That will be communicated to the buyers, so that the focus is very clear. That support will be given, and also the buyers list also will be given, particularly for that product which you are going to develop.
Thank you, sir.
Immediately, the moment you register, yes, correct. I think if you want a little more time, sometimes we will browse and get to know what exactly it is.
Exactly,
Or
yes.
based on that, we go for our products.
And then again, it will give the communications also with the
This question was about how you get the invitation letters for the visa process, right?
The visa is very
I
simple.
was asking about that.
No, sir, not visa. How you are interacting with buyers to bring them into the expo?
Yeah.
That was the question.
Because we are making some grand preparation for your expo.
Yeah, yeah.
But it will be a much benefit if we bring some new buyers or all the buyers in Germany or Spain.
Now, almost all the buyers, particularly Spain and Germany and inner and around also will be dealt with, and also the e-commerce, we have so many buyers from the e-commerce, and again, we have a networking platform where if you are registered in there, continuously you will be getting a flow directly from the buyers. So that arrangements also have been done, and then you will be seeing the new flow depending upon the product you develop. And that before everything will happen before you proceed to exhibition. Yes. Thank you.
For the stall designing, all you have support there or?
Yeah, start designing and all, we have to discuss. Thank you very much.